Welcome everyone to Star Trek Online. I am your host, the Housecoat Gamer, and today we are taking a look at Nukara Prime. Nukara Prime is the first, to the best of my knowledge, the first adventure zone to actually appear in STO. Of course, that might be shared with the Defira Borg zone, but well, I suppose we'll have to figure that out. Anyway, Nukara Prime revolves around two things. One, the fact that you require an environmental suit, and Tholians. There are two sub-areas to be concerned about. One is the above-ground area, where there are a lot of interphasic rifts and crystal spires and that sort of thing. In the old days, you had to have an EV suit equipped for this. Nowadays, well, you have the standard one. And as you might have noticed, I'm using the Gamma Recruitment environmental suit. I mean, if it works, right? There are numerous little missions you can perform. Gathering research, closing rifts. In fact, let me beam back to base camp in order to show you. Now, I will not be doing any of them because it's kind of a waste of time. Nothing personal to the people who actually want to spend time here, but when I can get the equivalent amount of Nukara marks from a few random STFs, it's kind of pointless. This mission, you get to blow up Gateway. You also get a little bit of dilithium, but again, when you get more from randoms. You have to get crystal fragments for this one. Gotta rescue people. Oh yeah. There is an interior area. And I actually prefer the interior for one very simple reason. It's less popular. You see, when I come here, there is only one reason to kill Tholians. There are 3 varying levels of difficulty, including Forward Camp Beta and Forward Camp Charlie. It is, well, there are acid baths all over the place. It's basically modeled after the demon planet from Star Trek Voyager. The temperature goes up to 500 degrees Kelvin. The atmosphere is filled with fermionic radiation, sulfurous gases. It's a hellhole. In fact, I'm pretty sure the only reason Venus isn't considered a Class Y planet is... I'm not entirely sure. Anywho, Nukara Prime. The interior here is a Tholian base, filled with these spider bastards. Now, we all hate Tholians. They think everything should be exact and orderly. It's kind of like the Founders, except they're OCD about the time. About precision. If things aren't exactly as they should be, or as exactly as you declare, they're gonna get mad. It's like they can't go, haha, time is unfortunately a variable, so we're gonna have to adapt to that. I suppose that's why they don't like time travel very much. It messes with their love of precision. Anyway, down here there are Terrans that you can rescue, or at least interrogate for a mission. Because there's data on a sniper rifle or something. It's been a while since I've actually done those missions, and, well, yeah, that's the sniper rifle. It's basically just a Mako sniper rifle with translucent orange textures. Yeah, it's kind of pointless, to be perfectly honest. I believe the... Warp core? Right, there's an STF here. We have to blow up a Terran Odyssey class starship. I suspect Amiga music lovers are going to get a kick out of the music here, because Amiga. You see, I am out of attack range, and they are still hitting me. Melee needs to be fixed. Try harder. Yeah, it's recommended that you have more people, but really you can do this on your own. Boing, 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 and lockbox? Or at the very least a crate. You might have gathered that I really don't care about Nukara Prime outside of the things that allow me to get personal STFs, personal endeavors done. And... hypo spray? I am thoroughly confused. I also never bothered with the interior missions. There's a reason I'm not bothering. It's not out of laziness, it's because, well, it's not worth it. When you can get the same amount of stuff... yeah. They're even opening PR portals in the Mirror Universe to take their stuff too. Universe, not dimension. Yeah, it's basically just blowing everything up. There is a second floor, which is more rocky and Tholian. Also, it has higher level Tholians. Stay there. That's disappointing. Yeah, there's only one reason I'm shooting at them. Come on. Cooperate, damn you. You see, I'm trying to cause the Tholians to have a screaming death, as it were. You know, singing like a crystal before going boom. It's a very, very amusing death. It also ties into Enterprise. Come on! I try to show off the singing death, and what happens? Nobody wants to cooperate. What do I have to do? Pinprick you to death? It appears I am going to have to pinprick them to death. It appears they don't like getting it appears they don't like getting damaged physically. At least I finally got the singing death that I wanted. Can I repeat it? You know, there was one time where I got nothing but screaming Tholians. It appears I'm not getting that today. And before you ask about the other areas, the ones I didn't go into, the cave and level 3, the reason for that is very simple. Those are STFQs. Specifically transdimensional tactics, and gonna have to look that up. Self-destructive tendencies, that's the one.
Enemy target on sensor.
Anywho, tomorrow I will be joined by Takashi Yamato, who will be assisting me in some of the more annoying parts of, well, you get the idea. We're talking adventure zones. To be honest, I'm using this to just give time for Cryptic to do their thing, and make more missions. So, Housecoat Gaming, signing off.